I'm still working on settings. See when it shows up over here in my, so that I can make all the changes I need to make. Hi Tank, oh, I'm so glad you're here. I'm working on the settings right now. There it is. I found it. Hello Mary, hello Bonnie, hi Joyce. Hey, how are you tonight? Been thinking about you a lot, Joyce. When was your last day? Or if you had it yet? You had your last day? Y'all, I am packing to go. Yes, Tank is here. Yes, Tank is here. Thank goodness. She can keep all the yahoos at bay. The 27th. I knew it was close, and I was like, I bet you. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. We'll go there and there. I'm working on my settings, you guys, so give me one moment. I bet you are excited. Are y'all going somewhere on vacation? I was like, she's probably going on vacation. She probably retired and they took off. That's what I was thinking. Hey, Laura. Oh, there's that. That worked. Okay. I think that's everything. I think. We double check all the settings over here. Got to do a lot of stuff to make sure that y'all get to see it the way that I want you to see it, so that you get the replay and all of that stuff. Pretty early to get one over on take. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you're going near Tahoe. That's nice. Tahoe's going to be beautiful this time of year. Oh, I'm so jealous. I want to go to California. Hello, Sharon. I got a Mary Maxim order, and I got something from Donna. I figured I would open this first. This is from Donna. This is my dragons, and no, it's not dragons and yarn. I put dragons and yarn in there, but that's not what it is. The big vacations in 26. Oh, I know you've been working hard to do that, and I'm so happy for you. Tank and Jill been using up the yarn we sent. Oh, that's good. I think this one is Donna's summer at the castle. This one may be the summer at the castle. Smells like wool. I got no earrings on. I'm trying to get my everything. I've got my suitcase in the car. I've got all the extras in the car. So things that I'm taking for Chelsea, things I'm taking for the boys. I have gift bags that I'm taking. I still have to finish my nails. I lost one, so I've got to replace that one. So I'll be doing that here in a little bit. And the only other things I have to pack are like all of my technology, so cords and all of that, and then my makes. So I thought y'all could help me pick out what I'm going to take. Okay, Lori, I sent you an email, but it'll have to be when I get back. I've got something for you, but I need your address. So check your email, but it'll have to be, I've already done all of that and put everything in the car so I can run by the post office in the morning. So it will be when I get back. Yeah. I know. A trip to see the Grands. Wow, nothing better. I know. I'm ready to see them. It's It's okay. It's okay. It just means it'll go out when I get back. I've got one for you, and then Martabelle, if you are watching, I've got one for you. But those will have to go out when I get back. Oh, you got to see your grandbabies. How fun. I'm so glad. It's summertime. Everybody's getting to see them. Everybody's getting to see the grandbabies. I got something in my teeth. Let me go get that out. It's going to bug me. I think I got it. I think I got it. We'll see. Okay, y'all want to see what came in this? I am going to take my time. I'm going to do it in two days going and 2 days coming back. So this is a very fluid trip. If I leave on, there's no certain day, you know. Let's look at my goodies first. So this is the goodie bag that came with it. Then we have an extra gift. There's an extra gift that goes in it. And I can already see the yarn. Sneak peek. I'll show you who it's from. This is Picnic at Black Lake. It's Crystal Skies hand dyed. Hi Connie. And you guys, I have been really working hard to figure out how to flip everything. But you know what? From everything I'm reading about flipping the writing, it's because of the way the bots work on YouTube to prevent copyright stuff. So people can't take your stuff and put it out there with the reversal stuff. That's what I'm reading. I don't know if anybody knows anything different, because I've looked at all the settings and I've researched, and that's all I can find out. So I don't know. Hello, Mary, Connie. Anybody else I might have missed? Hello to you guys. Sharon. Who did I miss? Joyce. Making sure I didn't miss anybody up here. Laura's Block Ministries is here. Okay, I think I got everybody so far, right? All right. All right, so what do you guys, so this is these will be great because I can take these with me. This is a club, and it is the one that I used to do all the time. And I thought for my birthday, because it's June, I went ahead and did the one for the summer. Kiwi strawberry. These are going to go with me. Sun-kissed strawberry. And 7-Up, cherry 7-Up. Hi, Bree, good to see you. And I think these are all, I want to say these are all sugar-free, but I'm not positive. Yeah, these are all the sugar, these are the sugar-free ones. Ooh, we got a bunch of Werthers, and they're those apple ones. You're going out of town too? Are you gonna see your grandbabies? Hi, Liz. Oh, and we got another one. This one is my favorite. Just so y'all know, this is my favorite. This one is the coffee Werther. I love these things. So good. And then I got Laffy Taffy. I got banana and grape. These are gonna be great on the road. This whole thing is gonna go on the road with me. So Donna, if you watch this back, that's my little sweet treats to go next to me on the road. All right, let's see what we got here. Yes, and if you want to put your channel, the word is teal, T-E-A-L. You don't need the exclamation mark. Straight up, just put teal in the chat and it will drop your channel for you. And I would love it if everybody would go over and find you. I'm opening the extra. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna have to take this with me. This needs to go with me too. So this club is based on Harry Potter. It's the Wizards and Witches Club. I don't know if Tank can find that. Crystal Skies hand dyed, or Bree, if y'all could find the link for her is this one fun? This is going with me to go to the boys, because they like to play, they love to play card games and stuff. We always do that. So it's the Wizards and Witches Club. And the one I do is the Quarterly Club, okay? And it is, you know, winter, spring, summer, fall. And this one is the summer one. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. And it's DK. And there's her shop. Donna Hurley. Hurley's Hand Dyed is their podcast. That's really pretty. And it's DK weight, you guys. This is called her Savannah DK weight, 100% superwash, 100 grams, 230 yards, 3.5 ounces. And it's Picnics at Black Lake. So I don't know which movie that is. Does anybody know which movie? Oh, that's fun. I'm starting to buy more DK weight stuff. Okay. Then I have something, I want to open this because, oh, she has such gorgeous yarn. And so does Amber. But all of Amber's is fingering. She doesn't have any worsted or any DK weight left in her shop. And her shop, that's Donna's daughter, and her shop is Crafty Performers. But I got this from Amazon and I want to take this with me. This is probably, I'm gonna probably put in like some craft stuff. Some craft stuff. There we go. There's her shop, her Etsy shop. Thank you, Bree. Ooh, it's 2 of them. Oh, that's good. There's 2. Now these are the Maple and Lark Bliss bins. They're hard-sided zipper case storage. Zips up. It has a long pocket, the length of it, and then it has the half pocket. It has all of this where you can put hooks or pins. And this is what it's called, Maple and Lark. Oh, good. You got reconnected. So I have 2 of those. These are going to be nice. I can put hooks and all my other stuff in one of these. And the other one, I think I can put some travel pins and take a coloring book with me. Actually, I don't really even need to do that because Chelsea has lots. But very nice and glad to have those. They zip all the way up. I don't know why I'm fumbling. Probably because it's the end of the day. There's the profile of it. So, there's those. And then I got my Archer in Olive. I've had it for a couple of weeks. And then I'll show you my, then I'll show you guys, I know the Great Enabler at it again. If you like them hard. Those are awesome. That's what she said, right? Russ hit the 4K, y'all. Russ hit 4K. Woohoo! Yay! Congratulations, Russ. He did it. Okay. Yes, congratulations. I'll have to send him a box when I get back. All right, here's what's in there, you guys. This is the theme. I'll have to show this to you a little bit more up close when I get back, but it looks like camping. We've got trees, backpack, waterfall. Looks like a camping thingy. Adventure is Calling. I think that's the name of this one. Listen to the forest, adventure begins, wildflower wishes, little wonders along the path, which is interesting because the Happy Planner Be Happy box that's coming out has an adventure theme, and I think it's based on the movie Up. Hi, Jennifer. So we've got lots of wildflowers. Here's our papers. Like I said, if you guys want to see this more up close, maybe I can use it in a spread when I get back. Here's our papers. Hey, Panda. Yes, happy hump day. I hope you're doing well today. Russ made his 4K, Panda. Did you see that? Here's our stickers. Doing good. Yes. Well, I have a little story about Dad, but he's doing good. This is a more of a fallish theme. I don't see this as a, I know it's summer, but it doesn't feel summery to me. It's nice though. All right, there's that one. I know that's a rush job. And of course it comes in a pouch. I'm still looking for something that'll work for that, because what I had in mind, it no worky. So I'm gonna put this over here on my cart. Okay, y'all wanna see what I got from Mary Maxim? Mary Maximum, as Crystal calls it. And then I'll show y'all what I'm taking. I just wanted to say hi before I left because I had not been on much the last couple of days. I know this is not my regularly scheduled program, but hey, it is what it is. How are you, Patty? Good to see you. Any guesses? And for those of you who are watching and lurking, I see you and I thank you for being here too. Hello, Leslie. That was close. I almost cut that yarn. Almost. There's a little flyer. Double tap the screen. What? Yeah, we don't cutting. Yeah, cutting is a yarn tragedy. They've got tonal hues is $6.99. Premium anti-pill. Says colors move from light to dark. They're showing the chromatic blanket and all of the colors. I think there's still just 12 of them. Anyway, this card came in the package. So, hi Gracie. How much was this? I'm trying to see how much this kit was. This kit was $43.57 because I have a preferred crafters membership, I believe is what it's called. Oh, well, I hit it too. I don't think it worked for me. Okay, so this kit was $43.57 and I got the 2XL. I'm hoping that this is going to fit my son-in-law. It's the blue. Has anybody bought any of the kits yet? Oh, she was? No, I did not see it. I have been packing. Okay, it is the Color Chura cardigan. And I have to say how funny it is that Olivia is modeling because she didn't even want to be on camera ever. And then this has got to be Caleb? Would this be Caleb, maybe? Designed by Bag O' Day, crocheted by Colleen Lawler, cardigan is designed to be a unisex cardigan. And you know, I've bought them, I have not used mine yet, so I don't even know how they're going to work up yet. All right, so this is the color. This one is Melancholy Blue. Okay, why am I not seeing what I want to see? Slow down. 328 yards, 300 meters, 100% anti-pilling acrylic, 150 grams and 5.3 ounces. Melancholy Blue. So the 2X kit comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. 8 for the 2X size. That's very nice. Oh, and I guess it comes with the pattern. Yes, it comes with the pattern. That must be the lady that makes everything and writes the patterns for her when she watches the videos. That's what I'm guessing. You're so welcome, Panda. I can't wait till you can wear it when it's a little more chilly out. So yes, it is the pattern. I don't think I'll take this with me because I probably won't have time to work on it. And this has a handle, this bag. Actually, it has a pouch there. I didn't put it in there, but there's a pouch on the inside for you to put the pattern. Okay, and then I got some of the colors that I didn't have, and I think I bought an extra, but I'm not mad at it. Yeah, in Texas, we get ready for fall real quick, just like almost before summer's here. There's this one. This is Miracle on Earth. Hi, Mimi. I thought I'd do a quick live before tomorrow. I will be gone for 10 days, you guys. This one is Mr. Fahrenheit. That's showing up just a slight bit brighter. This is showing up just a little bit brighter on this camera. It's a little bit more on the rust side, okay? And then this one is more on a creamy brown side. This is more of a creamy brown. It looks a little more orange there. There's no orange. No orange. It's a creamy brown. This one, Your Majesty Queen. Hi, Rosie. Hello, Michael. Thank you both for being here. Who's cooking if you all are both in here? Michael's usually cooking. He may be done by now. But yeah, this is Your Majesty Queen. And you know what, y'all? That's coming up really good. This one's coming up very, very well on the screen. But I think that I got an extra blue one. No, I didn't. This one is Crystal Ice. This one is Crystal's color, Crystal Ice. Hello, hello, Rosie. I see you. Paschetti. No chicken nuggets. So I have 7 C's. These two would definitely go together. This one is Melancholy Blue, and this one is Crystal Ice. This one's a little bit brighter, and it has more of an icy blue in there than this one. They're very similar. You like the rust colors? Cool. And that's all I got from Mary Maxim this time. Those were $6.09 a piece with my preferred crafters. They were $6.09 a piece. The kit, like I said, in the 2XL size, which comes with 8 of them, plus the pattern, was $43.57. So the preferred crafters is worth it. It really is. I'll go back and get the other colors at some point. Just kind of making my cart worth it, you know. I know. Oh, Mama G Girl got hers. She got hers too. Well, that's awesome. That's nice. Okay. That's those. Now, let me get a drink. Yeah, you get the pattern and the bag for nothing. But I did have to pay shipping, which brought the price up a little bit because I did not have a free shipping on this one. I did not hit the threshold for it. But that is okay. About 15 or so after 7 is when I went live, something like that. Okay. Here is my carry-all that I got from Laura Chapin. And let me tell you what I've got, because this is going to be the one that has my, oh, shipping expensive for sure. It is. Okay. Yeah. It's got my projects in it that these are the things that I think I'm going to take with me. I'm working on the hippo. I'll show you that in a minute. And it also has that pattern that I want to sit down one day and I know you know, it wouldn't hold all the fluid, but it would hold the body. Yes, it would. I put one of my inserts that goes in my bag. I put that in here so I can put wet knots on one end. And then this one, my naughty knitting sack with all the scraps. This is the virus shawl that I started. This is the Fiber Spider one, and I can just watch his tutorial. I haven't done any more on it, but I can just watch his tutorial and do that one. easily. So I'm going to take that. And then I'm taking my capelet that I'm making, the knitted capelet, taking that. I got a little bit farther since you guys saw it last. I'm getting there, maybe a third of the way, something like that, maybe. And then I have the extra yarns. Those are in here. And then I have my hippo. It is working up nice. Here's my hippo. It's bigger than my head. That's what he said. This to sew it on. I got the body done and one arm. So this is the body. And you don't sew, this is the flat one, the one that is not stuffed at the bottom. And I've got the one arm done, and then you stuff the hands. I know, it's coming out huge, but I think it's great. Look how big it is. That's what she said. Hi, Bridget. Hello, Leslie, if I didn't say hello. This is Big Twist Posh. This color is Ube Milk Tea. It's gonna be so awesome though, isn't it? I thought, you know, let's just see how big it will be if I make it with this yarn. And I'm really enjoying that. Now the book, I'll have to go grab the book so I can show y'all, okay? Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting a couple things. All right, I have 2 books by this author. It's the Crochet Ragdolls. Oh, I'm so glad you got to go to the chiropractor, Sue. How are you? How did it go? You know, my grandson calls it the crackerpractor. So I have 2 of them. This one is Crochet Ragdoll Friends. So this is the second book. And then I have the first book. And of course I put these on discs. I'm looking for the cover. I found the back. Where's the front? Oh goodness. Well, you can look it up. It's Crochet Ragdolls, and this is her name. Crochet Rag Dolls is the first one. The other one is with friends. But that's her name right there. Sasha Blaze Van Wagdenonk. No, I'm not saying it again. Anyway, she has 2 books. There is also a smaller version of this hippo. There's the hippo and then the hippo calf. And there's the hippo calf. And I think the Lion brand Heartland would be pretty. I wish I'd had bigger eyeballs. My eyeballs are kind of small, and I tried to put some like eyebrows over them, and it looked really strange. So I was like, I'm leaving it. But yeah, I just punched it and put it on discs. And then I took them out. The 2 pages that I'm using, I took out and put in that, in this deal. You know, like for school. She does look like she's laid back resting. I tell you, doing the bigger version, using the bigger yarn and making a bigger version of things is a good way to learn, Panda. I'm learning a lot doing it this way. So I'm kind of happy about that. Okay. Now, the last thing I want to do is I want you guys to go over, and I want somebody to put the link in for Panda's Etsy, because this is The Ruby's Dream by Michael. It's Panda's Etsy. I'll see you tomorrow, Mimi. Please go over and get this pattern. I have started it. This is the one that Michael did in honor of his mom. And he said that by the end of June is the last time you can buy the pattern, and that the proceeds will go to the dementia awareness organization. So please go and purchase it now. And at the end of the month, when I get back, I'm going to give a copy away. I bought 2 copies. I bought two of them. That way I could give one away. I always, if I'm going to give away a pay for pattern, I will buy 2 copies. One for me and one for you guys. So I will do that when I get back. But y'all need to go over and purchase it. And I'll show you where I'm at. I'm not going to be able to work on this while I'm gone, because with it being Tunisian and I'm watching the tutorial, it's not as natural for me. Oh, I love you guys. Here's how mine is looking. I'm gonna have to go get another skein of this yarn so you can see. That's upside down. There we go. This is how it looks right now. This is the Loops and Threads Facets yarn, and it's the sparkle. See, look at that. I really was unsure about using this yarn. It is just, I couldn't resist. It's so beautiful. Now it falls apart, which is another reason I'm going to wait till I get back to work on this. Thank you, Breeze. In his description box. Okay, good deal. So if you go to the tutorial and watch the tutorial, you can get the pattern from the link too. This one I think was called, oh, I don't know. It's 99% acrylic, 1% polyester. It's called Ocean Jasper. It's Ocean Jasper. And it's the loops and threads facets. That's what I'm using. I have 5 of these. But because these are falling apart like they are, do y'all know the difference between a skein and a donut? Does anybody know the difference? Because I can show you. You ready? So this one is a skein. Now it's a donut. Just like that. Donut. And this one's happening really quick. So I think when I get home, I'm going to take this and put it into, hi Robin. Donuts are better, yeah. And I will put it into, on the winder. Donut. But I am so proud of what I've done so far. I am only up to row number 3. Now, yes, I have the pattern, but what I'm doing is I am reading the pattern and doing the tutorial together. And Michael is such a great teacher. But I'll tell you, this is a lot of reading that it's not sinking in, reading the pattern. So I'm having to do the tutorial with it. But it's helping me to understand the wordage. And I'm already starting to see where I'm at. I'm reading my work as I'm doing it. It's making sense when I go to finish the repeat in the row. It's already making sense where I'm putting my hook, and I'm understanding it. Which, that happened rather quickly, and I'm really surprised. You know, really surprised. But that's the first part of it. Well, I love lace though. I love lace and color work and stuff that makes my brain think. But the things that have bothered me has been that vintage stuff. That vintage stuff, I'm going to take that with me, and I'm going to walk through it with Chelsea. And I think Chelsea could help me make sense of it. But yes, Ruby's Dream. Like I said, I was really unsure because, like, see here, this one is a solid and you can really see the patterning in it. And but it's looking good. Hi Shad, good evening to you. So I feel like I've got, like, this one needs more attention from me until I get farther along with it, so I'm not going to take it with me on my trip. I will work on it some more when I get back. But I did not want to forget to tell y'all, I wanted you to go get your pattern before the end of the time where it would count for the dementia awareness. So I've got the hippo, which will get finished real quickly. I've got the virus shawl, and I've got the and time for medicine. You won that pattern? You should try it, Robin. It's not bad. if you follow along with the tutorial and read the pattern at the same time, absolutely. I hope your weather is behaving where you are, Shad. I know it's crazy out there. Hello, Sally. And that's all I have made any progress on, you guys. I have not. Okay, my dad's story. I went over to Dad's, and y'all, of course, our thoughts and prayers are with Dolores because she fell. That is Dad's caregiver. And she fell pretty hard, knocked the daylights out of her. She said she went out for a little bit, so she went to the hospital. She got CT scans and all of that stuff. I'm going to see the kids, Sue. So North Shore, New Orleans, going to Louisiana. She thought she had to go back a second time. She thought maybe she had broken a rib because she was hurting so badly, but she's just really, really bruised. Really, really bruised. So she hasn't been able to work. So I thought, oh, I'm going on this trip. I'm going on this trip. Well, Dad called the service and told them, you know, that he was concerned, that he needed to have somebody to be there for her because she wasn't going to be there. They already knew, she had already let them know, but they hadn't called him. He called them. And I was not having that. The last few times that she's not been able to come, they haven't called or anything. Him and her have worked it out, but there's been no fill-in, no nothing. And I'm like, no. So I sat with Dad on the phone with them yesterday, and I was sure to let them know that I have medical power of attorney. We can make some changes if we need to. So I let them know also that Dad is very with it. He just doesn't hear everything. This is why I go with him to all of his appointments. At least the two of us, you know, we hear what's said, and I always say, I can kind of tell that he didn't quite pick up on something, that they're not really coming through to him, and I might ask him some questions while we're there and say, did you see what you know what they're talking about? You know, so it helps to have both of us there. But I told them, I said, I'm not happy with the fact that they didn't even call. And I said, I need to know that he's taken care of, because I have medical problems too, just like Dolores does. So they told me that they have 2 people that they're putting through the checks. They're checking their backgrounds, and that's one of the nice things about this one, because this one works for the VA, and the VA is not having anybody getting mistreated. So they are doing that, and hopefully by the end of the month they will have replacements, and that way if Dolores needs to take off, she can. She may be having surgery on her shoulder. We will need somebody at least by then. So it's good to know that they're working on it, and that they know that I know, and that I'm on it. So thank you all. Thank you. I don't say a lot, because he knows his stuff. He's still driving. He's still going and eating. He'll drive over. He did say this was his last trip. Our trip to Colorado, he said that's his last trip. He's done with that. He said going to get his cigarettes up at Oklahoma, or going, you know, the next town over to eat or whatever. I know. Well, don't mess with my family. Don't mess with my family, and don't mess with my channel. Don't mess with my people here. I don't like that either, just so you know, because y'all are family too. This is my YouTube family, and family's family. We don't do politics. We don't do religion here. I try to keep this very much everybody is welcome as long as you behave yourself. Because life is too damn hard already. And we already talk about all the crime stuff, which can get really hard. Okay, anybody want to talk about the crime? Karen Reed was found not guilty of everything. Oh, thank you, Robin. Thank you so very much. She was found guilty of driving while intoxicated. They gave her 1 year, you guys have probably already seen this, but they gave her 1 year of probation, and she has to go through the alcohol awareness program. Now, hi, Roseanne. Thank you, guys. I love you too. I do. I try so hard to protect y'all. It's not like y'all can't protect yourself, or you can't just leave if something happens or whatever, but I don't like anything happening here that... No, Bree, that Karen Reed is the one who had a boyfriend that she'd been dating for a very long time, and they went out, they got drunk, and the claim was that she hit him with her car. But this was in the Massachusetts area, Canton, and supposedly it's a very dirty unit there. I don't know, Sally. That's an interesting question. Sometimes they put one of those devices on the car. I bet that's what they do. I bet they can't keep her from working and stuff, so yeah. I bet they put one of those devices on the car that if she drinks, they'll know it. And of course she has to go, you know, to all the stuff. It's very much like AA, I think. Except the court one, the one the court puts you through, I think, is a little bit more rigorous than what AA stuff, which is more of a voluntary, almost a voluntary kind of a program. Yeah, track the car, all that stuff. Yeah, it'll be, right? So it'll have something will show up on her license that'll say, this chick was a bad girl, and we're watching her, so if you pull her over, you check her and make sure. You know, I wonder how hard it's going to be, though. I just wonder if she'll get harassed. I hope not. I don't think that's right either, you know. Interlock device, neighbor had one. Okay. Right. Just like drugs, huh? Yeah, the Megan Jackson case. Is that the one that just ended? Where she killed her child? Isn't that the one you're talking about? I don't know that one. That's what I'm thinking, Lori. I hope they don't harass her. She's been through it already. You know, when you're found innocent, someone was talking about the family could choose to have a civil case against her. So we'll have to watch and see if that happens. You never know. Now, I don't know whether I will be live while I'm on the road. Oh, the ex-husband. Oh. Wow. They just put him in the back of the, what do they call that? What do they call that? The cold wagon? There was a lot of cheering. They couldn't even talk at the podium. I saw that they put up a little deal on that. Okay, and then I just have to say this really quickly about Brian Kohlberger, because now there's a new witness. This is the lady who brought the food. I don't remember whether it was Good Eats or Grub, whatever, DoorDash, whatever she was. And she got pulled over for DUI. And while she was on camera with the officer, she said she was the DoorDash person who brought the food, and that she parked right next to Brian Kohlberger. That's her claim. What I don't get is how this comes out. There's a gag order on this case. There has already been all kinds of stuff that has been released about this stuff. I can't understand that. Okay, Panda, take care. Thank you. I'm about to go myself. It does seem sus. Yes, it does. We love you, Panda. Y'all, he gives the best hugs, just so you know. I know it makes y'all jealous that I got me some hugs, but they both gave me such. It was so funny because when I saw Michael, I said, you know, you're really a lot taller when you're not in that box. much taller than you think. Okay, I'm gonna go finish packing all of this up, decide what else I'm going to bring with me. I did get a pack of, we can wait on this till I get back. This was D-Stash from Tina at Crafty Bean. It's more like dies and stamps and that kind of stuff, you know. But we can do this when I get back. I love y'all. Y'all be good when I'm not on. Go give Russ some love and tell him congratulations, Mama G girl. And sorry, I'm not saying that right. Was there somebody else that hit it? And I will get whoever, whenever he puts up something, I will send a box to him when I get back, and he can send out a box, because I know he had planned to do one too. Okay, love y'all too. Y'all take care and have fun today. Bye, everybody.